Yeah, The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Soldier. New book released on November 4th, midnight by Sister Soldier. That's how much the shit costs. Like $20 at Borders on the Black Holiday sale shit. They told me it wasn't in paperback because it's new. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to got to do with it or whatever. Some bullshit. Alright. This is what the fuck I wanted to say in my book review about The Coldest Winter Ever. And what I've read so far, I gotta charge my damn shit up. And what I've read so far about Midnight. Hold that thought. I'm back, bitches. Alright, here I go. Check me out. The Coldest Winter Ever. And I'm also to say some things about Sister Soldier that I noticed in her writing that I like and don't like. Alright. Basically, this is about a bitch who come, I wouldn't say from a good upbringing, but a wealthy upbringing because of some illegal shit makes it not a good upbringing. Because if you bring your kids up to do some illegal shit, then you know, yeah. Goddamn Winter, which if I imagine correctly, in person would be sexy as fuck, like Nunu from ATL. She was a promiscuous hoe. Her mom, you know, was just living the life from her dad's drug deal. Santiago, for the most part, was, you know, teaching right about respect, but she still got caught up in all that shit in Brooklyn, you know, about how them hoes is, and she became one of them. I don't like how it ended. It just ended at the funeral. It was, Winter had a smart mouth. I don't exactly know if a fairy tale like that shit could really go down in Brooklyn. I'm just saying. I don't know. But it was straight book. She used the fucking word vex too goddamn much. Too fucking much. Every other word was vexed. Quit using that shit. She just learned. You could tell she just learned it when she wrote the book. What else? I don't like. She get every time somebody see each other, she go in deep detail about how they was dressed. We don't give a fuck. She go into too much detail about how people was dressed. Same thing with Midnight. The thing I like about Midnight, this book is not really so much about sex. And I also thought it was gonna be more of a sequel to The Coldest Winter Ever. However, unless that's what the fuck she wanna call it, this shit ain't no sequel to The Coldest Winter Ever. This is more about this is a book specifically about Midnight, and it kind of basically shows us all about him up until the point, or maybe plus where he wound up in the book Coldest Winter Ever when he was around that age. So this kind of tracks back to Midnight, and then you go into The Coldest Winter Ever. Text message. I don't know who. She also don't use the word vex as much. She goes too much in detail. I learned a lot about people's clothing. I also learned a lot about the Nation of Islam. Like, I never understood some of their shit, but I might fucking start digging what they talking about. Now, I would never convert to Islam. I believe in Jesus. I go to church. I go to Newburgh, Bishop Eddie L. Long. Off in this. I know I cuss a lot of y'all like it's a thought, but shit, so do a lot of other people in church. They probably do worse stuff or equal to what I do. But yeah, I could dig some of that. I like some of the traditions and the cultures of the Sudanese. The one thing I think this is probably how a lot of Muslim Americans, or whatever you want to call them, think. How America is this and America is that. My only problem with that is, if you got a fucking problem with America, then go to fuck back where you came from. They was talking about, you know, how America is the land of the great and it's one of the best countries, and then they come here and they talk all this shit and say they don't like this and how black people ain't this and material. Yeah, we might fucking be, but you is in motherfucking America, so go back the fuck to Sudan, Asia, wherever the fuck it is that you came from. If you got a problem with what the fuck we doing, thank you. And shit, English. Americans speak English. That's what the fuck you need to speak when you come over here. Before you come to America, you need to speak English. You ain't gonna have a translator your whole motherfucking life to walk around with you saying what the fuck you trying to say. Learn this shit, alright? Or go the fuck back where you came from. If I go to China, them some bitches ain't finna start speaking English for me. I got to learn what the fuck it is that they speak. So learn that shit, please. Akimi. From her description, I'd love to have a silent conversation with that some bitch with just my eyes and shit. I don't think I could deal with a bitch that don't speak English for that long. And she talking Japanese and shit, and we just I had to. But she is a little freak. I could tell she ready to get down. I ain't really. As farthest I got was you know what I'm saying. Right after they was in the house alone together, and right after that part. Midnight. All these pictures in the book, he keep a baby face too damn long for me. Like all the pictures she got in the book of him, which I like how she had pictures of people added. But he just out of all the way this book progressed, just in his pictures, though none of that shit. I can't see that in my mind. I like how he killed that nigga over his mama though. That's some gangster shit. That sound like some shit I would do if I thought that I could get away with it. Cause shit, I love my mama. That's my bird right there. I love her to the end of this world. But shit, what else? Sister Soldier. I wanna know her real name. She don't talk about sex as much as Zane, which is cool. I wanna see how Zane look. I might go pull it up on the internet. God damn. That's it. I like the book. I might do another video blog when I finish reading the book. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Hey, and if you post comments on this video, which I do want you to do, please fucking tell me if I'm country. Cause I don't know what's just on my mind right now. I'm tired of girls telling me I'm country and shit. I'm not fucking country. But tell me what you think. I'm just a Georgia boy. From Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised in this house right here. For 17 years. So, you know, shit, do what it do. Hey, and if anybody, you know, her rights up for the rights to buy the Coldest Winter Ever movie rights is up for sale. I'm interested in it. Anybody else interested in getting down with that? I think I could fuck with that. If you got a creative mind like me and you think that we might be able to handle some business regarding that, then you hit me up with a little PM on here and we could talk business. Only business. I'm a businessman. I do business and I operate in decency and order. Don't fuck with my money. Don't call me about no bullshit. Alright? Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. And America, I love you. And fuck Bush.